Hey guys, Men of the Marine Army, we salute you. Welcome to team meeting number 7 called Guts and Friendship. You know, this one's dedicated to my varsity football coach, Jim Fazio, who during my junior year of high school, we were playing a varsity football game and I was a defensive play caller, and I kept waiting for him to call a play, and he wouldn't call the play, so I finally screamed out, "Give me the play!" Well, he called timeout. Brought me over to the sidelines. He was only about 5'7" Italian guy, grabbed my face mask, pulled me down to eye level and said, "I don't care whose son you are," my dad was one of the coaches, "if you ever do that again, I'm gonna kick your blankety blank." You know, he called me out. And that's what today is all about. This team meeting is, do you have the guts to call out your friends, to call up your friends, to call your friends into a deeper part of manhood? You know, I climbed the South Sister in Oregon, Oregon's second tallest mountain, last summer. My son Darby went with me, and it was hard for me, very, very hard. And at one point I sat down and said, "Man, this is the hardest thing in my life." And Darby said, "It's all self-induced, Dad. You chose to be this heavy. You need to lose weight." And that was a wake-up call for me. My son called me out. You know, Proverbs 27:17, we were familiar with as iron sharpens iron, so one man sharpens another. But just a few verses earlier in Proverbs 27:6, we read, "Faithful are the wounds of a friend." And my question to you is this: are you the kind of friend who's willing to wound the friends you love to take them to a different level in love? Are you willing to speak the truth in love? Or do you hide from your friends? Do you allow them to walk into destruction with never saying a thing? You know, I have a name for that kind of friend. That kind of friend is a gutless coward and an enemy. You know, I wrote a book called Guts and Manhood. In that book, I studied every time the word courage appears in the Bible, and I found 4 things about courage that are irrefutable attributes. Number 1, courage is a personal choice. Number 2, it's a sign of strength. Number 3, it's a call to action. And number 4, it's a character trait if a guy acts in courage over time. So be a man of guts. Be a man of courage. Call the friends out that you love when you see them going the wrong way. In Hebrews 10:24, we're commanded this: spur one another on to love and good deeds. I don't want guys around me who are unwilling to spur me on, kick me in the butt a little bit. I want guys around me to call me in to places I would never go without normally. I want a guy who will call me up to levels I've never climbed, and I want a guy to call me out when I have a blind spot that I can't see. Guys, you're gonna love this lesson today. Remember, when a man gets it, everyone wins, so get out of the anonymous bleachers and get in the game today.